Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel and my first ever YouTube video. Today's look is inspired by Kylie Jenner. I really like the way that she's been doing her neutral eye, paired with of course our iconic nude pink lip. So if you like this look and you'd like to learn how I did it, then please keep watching. Alright, so I'm starting off with my Hangover primer from Too Faced. This primer is super hydrating. I have really dry skin, so I find that this primer works really well for me. It helps my foundation stay in place. Next, I'm going into with my Giorgio Armani Luminous Skin Foundation. I am in the shade 6, and I am just working that in there with my Morphe M439 brush. I really like this brush because it doesn't waste product, and it gives me really nice coverage. Next, I'm going to be priming my eyes with MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. I have discoloration on my eyes, as you can see, so this helps even it out, and it helps my eyeshadow go on way better. And I'm just going to work that in with my fingers, because what better way to just get it all over there. I'm using the LORAC Mega Pro palette. I think this was the first one that came out, and I'm taking the shade Fawn, and I'm just going to apply that all over my eyelid with a flat shader brush. The brush I'm using here is from e.l.f. You can use any flat shader brush, and I'm just going to continue working that onto my eyeballs until I feel as though I got enough on, basically. Next, I'm using the shade Sepia. It's a reddish brown tone. I'm just going to work that into my crease with an e.l.f. contour brush. I like to use some high-end brushes and then some, drugstore brands, and just keep a balance, because some drugstore brushes are actually so good that you're actually surprised. You'll be surprised. So I'm just working that in my crease until it's well blended out, and I'm just going to keep going back and forth in windshield motion until I feel like it's got that perfect blend going on. And then I'm just going to do the same thing to the next eye. And I'm just going to speed that up there because it's the same process. And then I'm just going to go back and forth and just try to fix out whatever I feel like isn't properly blended. Oh my god, that hair on my right eyebrow is really annoying me. Next, I'm going in with the shade Camel, which is a lighter brown. And I'm just going to take that in the outer V and then take that on top of the sepia that I just blended out. And it's going to create a nice shade that I want to go for. And I'm just going to keep blending it back and forth until I feel like, once again, the shade is correct and it's blended properly. Alright, so in the corner, just the corner and the outer V area now, I'm taking the color Espresso, and I'm going to work that in there, not as high as I used the sepia and the camel color, just a little bit below that, and I'm going to work that in there and just blend that out so it creates like a nice gradient. Then I'm taking that fawn shade that I used in the beginning all over my eyelid, and I'm just going to work that in the back all over wherever I had applied it earlier. That hair is just not leaving me alone today, is it? I'm taking the cream color as a highlight, and I'm going to place that all over my brow bone. And yes, I'm trying to get rid of it, but you can see it's so stubborn. Oh my god, just leave me alone. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to take that, sorry for my phone, I'm going to take that cream color, as I was saying, and place it on my brow bone for a highlight, and just do the same for the next eye. Then I'm going to take that cream color once again that I applied on my brow bone and just place it in the inner corners of my eye. Next, I'm taking a angled liner brush, and I'm going to dip it into the espresso that I used in my outer V and just create a shadow wing. It doesn't have to be perfect because I'm going to be placing my lashes, and it's very light. It's just to create some dimension on top of your eye so your eye doesn't look bare. I'm going to do the same for the next eye. And then I'm going to go ahead and fill in my brows. For brows, I'm using the Dip Brow Pomade from Anastasia. And I'm going ahead with the color Dark Brown. And I'm using the Anastasia eyebrow brush with the spool and the brush. I'm going to form a line under my brows and then just go ahead without adding any more product with light strokes on the rest of my brow. And then I'm going to use the spool end to just blend out any harsh lines that are under my brow and just make it look as natural as I can. Next, I'm going to apply my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and I'm going in with a light coat because I'm going to be applying falsies, and these are my favorite drugstore falsies of all time. They are the Kiss number 11 lashes, and you can find them in a multi-pack. I got this multi-pack from Bed Bath & Beyond. I think it was only like $13. How amazing is that? So I tried applying lashes on camera, and the first one I was like, oh my god, I can't. I got the glue all over the lashes, but luckily it dries clear. So then I just had to do it off of camera. Next, for my contour, I'm just going to be bronzing up my face a little bit with the bronzing powder from MAC. It's called Refined Golden, and I'm going to be doing that with my Sephora contour brush. I won't do too heavy of a contour because the picture I saw of Kylie, it was just a nice bronzy glow. It wasn't too crazy of a contour. And then I'm taking my concealer. It's the Tarte Maracuja Creaseless Concealer in light medium sand, and oh my god, this concealer has been my holy grail. Such a little amount, I'm talking like a little dot, will go a long way. And then I'm just spraying my Josie Maran Nirvana mineral spray on this brush that I found from Amazon. It was like $7, and I'm just blending out my concealer. And I wet it first because it gives it a really nice dewy finish. I'm setting my concealer now with Lyric from the Kat Von D Shade to Light palette. And then I'm just going to go back with the shade Subconscious and kind of deepen my contour. For blush, I'm taking Cabanaboy from the Balm, and I'm taking that on a Tarte brush. I got this brush during the holidays when they had that whole kit for $44, but I'm pretty sure you can find this brush individually as well. And then I'm just going to work the blush in there and move on to my highlight. I'm using Global Glow from MAC. It's their mineralized skin finish. And I'm going to spray that Nirvana spray from Josie Maran on a fan brush. It's a random fan brush that I got from, I think it was lookfantastic.com. I'll try to look for it. And then moving on to my lips, I'm using Twig from MAC. And then over it, I'm just going to take Honeylove, which is also from MAC. Wow, I used a lot of MAC products today. Bring back that MAC. Alright guys, this is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed creating it for you. And if I didn't annoy you guys as much as I think I did in this video, please subscribe, comment, and like. Thank you guys once again so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.